Hey guys, I know I'm looking cozy. It's cold in here. I know I missed a couple days of Vlogmas. I'm so sorry. It's just been really a lot been going on. Literally, we have 7 days till Christmas, y'all. 7 days, and I'm not ready because then it's gonna be another 7 days till New Year's. What the heck? 2021 is finito, is done. No more. No más. Like what? 2021 has been, I don't even know. It hasn't been bad. It hasn't been good. It's been you know, like But New Year's is in 2 weeks. What is the plans? What are y'all doing? Comment down below. Let me know, because me, you know me, I don't have nothing planned. I just did all of that and I don't have nothing planned. So this, I don't know why I keep looking at this damn reef. I don't have nothing planned, but my homegirl Amen, who y'all seen in like previous videos or whatever, she was we've been actually going back and forth to like what we wanted to do for New Year's, because New Year's is kind of like our thing. Like we not really bringing New Year's together, but last year we was together on New Year's Day. We went to Enchanted. I'm gonna insert some clips or whatever.
To be family. I want you to hug up that person right now. And I want you to give that person a high five. Give him a high five. Give him a high five. What?
And then the year before that, we went to Soca Starter, which is like a party that, you know, starts the New Year event or whatever, I would say. I don't know, but that was like our, you know, New Year's is just our thing. Like we go to fets, our first fet together for the year, you know, and all of that. But this year we're trying to figure it out, and it really is on me why we haven't bought a ticket as of yet. So let me tell y'all. This year, New Year's is on a Saturday, right? New Year's Eve is on a Friday. Just like Christmas Eve is on Friday, Christmas Day is a Saturday. So this will be the first in a long time where I've been home for both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Like, yeah, it's been the first time in a long time that I'm gonna be home. I can actually bring in Christmas at home, bring in New Year's at home. You know, I'm not scheduled to work. That is my day off. Friday is my day off. And Saturday, I go in to work in the evening. So I have like the morning, Christmas morning, New Year's morning to myself, right? So since it's my first time in a long time, I feel like I would like to bring in the New Year's with my mom. So this year, Enchanted party is actually not a New Year's Day party. It starts New Year's Eve, so you're gonna be bringing in New Year's at the party, you know. But like I said, I'd rather be at home and bringing New Year's at home with my mom, because we haven't done that in a while. The last time that I think I was off or whatever, I brought in New Year's with somebody I don't even talk to now at Dave & Buster's. So it's like, so I'd rather bring it in at home with my mom and then go out afterwards. So like, you know, once the ball drop, cheers, Happy New Year's, give my mom a hug, kiss, da-da-da, then I can go out. But she was saying it doesn't make sense to pay $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $150. Every ticket price is different. The cheapest we saw was $60. The highest we saw was $150, which included premium drinks and food. But anyways, she's like, it doesn't make sense for us to pay that amount of money and we're only gonna be there for 2.5 hours. Like, so she's like, it didn't make sense. And then, you know, we're talking about this, and I know New Year's is on a Saturday or whatever, and I'm just here like, so we're looking at other parties or whatever that's actually like day parties that's not bringing in, you know, the new year, whatever. So we're looking at actual day parties where party starts at like 1 p.m. New Year's Day to 7 p.m. or whatever, like, you know, gala, like Chic. I think Chic starts at 12 or 1 o'clock, something like that. However, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm planning all of this and I have to work, you know, and I'm not gonna take off, you know, that's time and a half for me. That's time and a half for me. And I don't know, I just don't really feel like being out. I don't feel like, you know, I'm not feeling it, honestly. And I think the reason why too is that last year when I did go out to Enchanted, I caught COVID. That was my first fet since like all the lockdowns or whatever, and that was like our first like venues were starting to open back up. So Enchanted was my first fet back out, and my first fet back out, I caught COVID. And I caught it from there because, like I said, I only go to work and go home, and I ain't go nowhere else but Enchanted. So I caught COVID there, and I did ended up like spreading it to the people in my household. So I'll be damned if I go back outside New Year's and I catch COVID again. That is just like, oh hell no. Thankfully we overcame that. So I'll be damned if I go to another party do a year later and I catch COVID. And you know, we not having a repeat. You know, granted, like, yes, everybody's vaccinated now. Not everybody, but I'm talking about me and the people who I gave it to. Like, we're vaccinated now, but that don't mean nothing. We still risk our lives every day when we step out that door. So it just won't be for me the next time if I do happen to catch it, God forbid. But nobody gonna blame me and say, oh, you shouldn't have gone out. You always want to walk bold and red. Not me. Because best believe I did get backlash. I got backlash from my own family members. Oh, I'm always going out. Some people may not talk to them because of that. Because they don't. So I'd rather just do something calm in the house, no crowd. I don't want to be around people. I haven't been around people or a big crowd since October, honestly. I've really calmed down. Not because of COVID, like, COVID, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. You know, me have me vaccinated, me have me vaccine them, but still, that don't mean nothing. You could be vaccinated, still catch COVID. But no, I'm just saying, like, it's not because of COVID that I haven't gone out. It's just like I'm trying to save up again. Save up, budget myself for the new year, so when I go on these other trips and out the country, you know, I'll be good or whatever. I'm bringing New Year's Day at home. I'm getting old anyway. I be tired. I be doing a 1 2 look of wine. Like, hey, fuck it up for these people. And I be tired. After 2 dances, I be tired. I be ready. All right, you ready to go? I'll be ready to go. But I do miss, I want to do one last fet before the year's over. But I texted our man today, like, you know, let's do one last fet. And she was like, girl, New York is shutting down again. I'm like, okay. But I know there's still parties, but I guess it's nothing that she really wants to go to, because she would have been sent me a flyer. But yeah, New Year's, not doing anything. Don't plan on doing anything. Like I said, bringing in New Year's at home with my mom, chairs with our little drinky drink. We saw the ball drop on TV, and in my bed I go. I ain't going nowhere. Simple. Simple. And I don't even have like an outfit or dress. Like this time last year, we knew what we was doing or whatever. I think I was off actually New Year's Day. I brung in New Year's at work, and then I was off the rest of the day. So that's how we was able to go to Enchanted or whatever. And I ordered multiple dresses, and thank God I did that, because the dresses I ordered, I ain't like none of them except for one. So I got lucky. The other dress, there was one dress that I did keep like, I don't know. So I was like, I would wear that again. I mean, not again. I would wear that one or whatever, because I never wore it, and it's just sitting in my closet, even though it was kind of like last year's season. But who cares? Who cares? And thank God I didn't wear that dress, because the party I went to, a girl had that dress on, and I was like, oh, fashion to figure. And she looked at me like, bitch, we almost wore the same dress. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We almost wore the same dress, and I would have been so upset. I would have been like, I want to go home. I want to go home and change. Like, why she got on my dress? So I'm happy I didn't wear that dress. But long story short, I know I keep repeating myself. Man, I don't know me. I still warm. I don't even know. Like, I don't really be watching the news like that, so I don't even know. Like, they probably are gonna have like, you know, thing, like have people come to see the ball drop New Year's or whatever. But I've never personally seen the ball drop actually like been on whatever street it's on, 42nd or whatever street. I never been to see the ball drop, but I've been on 42nd Street at Dave and Buster's, and we watched as you know, Dave and Buster's had a party or whatever. And just to get to Dave and Buster's, like, I had to call homegirl. Well, she's not my homegirl, but I had to call homegirl and was like, their cops are not letting me through, even though she had gave me a paper for work, and it still wasn't valid. Sis had to really come and get me. I'm like, bro, like, the cops are not letting me. It was just a hot mess. So I don't even think, like, if somebody was to ask me now, oh, you want to go to Times Square? Where is that? Because not 42nd Street. Are you dumb? It's a hassle. Like, it was a hassle, bro. Comment down below. Let me know what's your plans for New Year's. What are you guys doing? Are you staying home with family? Who are you bringing in New Year's with? I would love to know. Comment down below. Let me know what's the plans, what y'all doing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Please, me I beg on. No, I'm not beg. I'm not beg people for nothing. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's your business. But subscribe to my channel. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.